Hi, I'm Shelley. You found yourself on my podcast. Thank you for joining me. This is really outside of my comfort zone. I spend most of my days knee deep in these clean outs, helping families through some of the hardest chapters of their life. So sitting here behind a microphone and in my podcast behind a microphone is very challenging for me. So bear with me. I'm learning as well. I'm originally from England. I've lived here in Texas for 15 years now. I'm a wife, a mum of 3, a realtor, and I also work for a hoarder clean out company. We do hoarded homes, extreme organization, downsizing projects, and online estate sales. And that's what this podcast is really about, because when we walk into these houses, there is just so much story to tell. There's grief and loss and trauma, and there's people that have carried these burdens with them forever and never shared it with anybody else. And so what I've worked out is, after walking through hundreds of these doors, that it isn't always laziness, it isn't always a lack of care. More often than not, it's grief and fear and feeling of overwhelm and mental health and loneliness and struggles and anything that, typically just people struggle with. So behind every pile is a person, and behind every person there's a story worth telling. So each week I am going to be sharing some of the most incredible, heartbreaking, shocking, funny, inspiring stories for jobs we've seen. Every story will be anonymous. Names and details will always be changed to protect our clients' privacy. Some episodes are going to make you laugh, some are going to make you cry, some will probably leave you wondering how on earth they ended up living that way or dying that way. My hope is that every episode gives you more light into the situation, makes you understand it a little bit more with a bit more compassion and less judgment. Whether you're here because you are a hoarder, or you've struggled with clutter yourself, or you have loved ones who hoard, or you're fascinated by the psychology behind it, or just you're here to hear about real stories and real people, you're in the right place. So grab a cup of tea and let's get to it. This is Trash Talk. Thank you. Happy you're here.